I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
I know now that no matter how hard I study, how rich I am, how talented and charming I am, it is my character and my choices that will get me far in life.
I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
I believe, so I know our world, our nation will get better, because all things are possible if we put our minds to it.
I think this competition is mainly about seeking that connection with the past. It's about where you come from always and not always where you're going. You know, you have to know where you come from in order to know where you're going.
Dr. Martin Luther King is so important to this issue because he's the one really motivated the masses of people.
Well, I learned that he was a visionary, and he always believed that if we converted to violence, then no one would take us seriously.
Our managing partner, who was a man named Don McCleary, wanted to make sure that we, as an organization, were doing what he believed to be the right thing in supporting the ideals which the holiday represents.
We wanted to celebrate diversity, so what better way to celebrate than to involve young people, because we need to see things through their eyes.
Dr. King, in one of your last talked about sermons, you spoke of the drum major instinct. Everybody has to play a role, and the drum major is the one with the vision.
The competition in Dallas has grown considerably over time. The very first year we did it in our conference room, and the crowd was relatively small. Now it's performed at the Majestic Theater, and the crowd is huge, and we've also expanded the competition to Houston.
My favorite part about the competition was mostly the competition itself, being able to be surrounded by so many of my peers. I had to learn from them and ultimately compete against them, and that's something that I loved about the competition.
I dream of becoming an engineer of mankind, an architect of great scholars, a contractor of community service. My goal is to be great at all of it.
It's fun, but at the same time it's very challenging because you have to memorize the whole speech, deliver it in front of everyone, and then you have to not get nervous on stage, so challenging.
No, the world won't get much better if we just let it be. No, the world won't get no better. We gotta make a change, just you and me.
Now the one that makes it, that person probably practices every single day at home and twice a day with me.
Waking up early, saying my speech before school, lunchtime, saying my speech. It was very lot of speaking. I kind of sometimes got bored of my speech, but you know, that's what life is about. Going through the hard part to get to the good part.
Because they've had the opportunity to research, it keeps it in the forefront of really knowing that you can do anything, but you have to really, really stay with it. And no matter what the struggle, look at all of the people that have gone before us to pave the way so that we could be a part of the American dream.
I think some children don't even know they have a voice. And sometimes you can say your first speech, and that's when you find out you have a voice. It was sort of that way for me. I think children should have the opportunity to figure out, hey, people care about me. People will listen to me if I have something to say.
What I hope the children who participate in this process will learn about Dr. King is that his legacy is a living legacy that endures today.
Let us never lose hope, because Dr. King never did. And that is why his dream's still alive today.
Free at last, thank God Almighty.